got to clear them.
Hi everyone, welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell. Castle is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Russell. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Lewis. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. Stan, when you were faced with back-to-back games, did that factor into your game planning at all?
Not really, Kevin. I mean, it factored into what we did in preparation. Practice the day before the back-to-back set. But I was a one-game-at-a-time guy, and whatever it took to win that night was what we were going to do, and then we'd worry about the second game when that one was over.
Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference, and he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done. And the question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. We have a big matchup tonight at power forward. He and I spoke about it earlier. He said we're both going to try to set a physical tone this time. Hope the refs don't call it too tight because we're going to be going at it. That sounds like must-see TV. Guys?
Must-see TV. You're right, DA. I've got my popcorn ready with my guys here at the table. Thank you so much. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
Lewis misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Castle misses. LA's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Lewis has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Koulibaly. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Lewis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 10 points for MP.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wembanyama outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. Off target with his three. Spurs trail by 3. Down low. Vassell outside. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Count that bucket.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. He's been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to regroup and go. Making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jones comes in for Castle. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Pirtle. Jones is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Moore in at the small forward. Here's Trent. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Trent's got his first basket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Heat did more than get the job done. He had 56 points and was reliable as ever from distance. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And Moore kicks to Trent. Pirtle with a screen on Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. James left side. Pass to MP. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Trent passes to Wembanyama. Jones sets the pick for Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Jones looking for an opening. Wembanyama against Lewis. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to MP. This one for 3. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. MP drills the 3.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Outside, Jones. Trent outside. Here's Wembanyama. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Jones, the pass to Trent. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones finds Wembanyama. To the left side wing. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Poeltl.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's some
gravy.
orange.
Taking a peek now. And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got MP, D'Angelo Russell out there with James. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Vassell, the bounce pass. It's Clark with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Lewis on the way. Over Wembanyama. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there. Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Coulibaly with it. Scoreless thus far. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
Who is outside. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 13. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama, right side. Here's Coulibaly. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP getting out in front on the break.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Wembanyama. The putback. It's good on the putback. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for L.A. MP right side. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Wembanyama against MP. Pass to Castle. From the line, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Nice work from the mid-range. This team encourages Wembanyama to look for his shot.
Big group substitution here. Checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Wilson. And Moore subbed in for Castle. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass. And it's now 22 points for Victor Wembanyama. On the floor for San Antonio, Hurdle is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Coulibaly. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Moore in at the 3, the small forward. Wembanyama against MP. Pass to Coulibaly. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock ended. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along and then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Wilson, he's checked in for Moore.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude. Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now, here's Trent. Fires from deep. Lewis grabs the board.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Wembanyama against MP. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers leading by 14. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Coulibaly, that drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Well, that's what they want to see. It's so important for Wembanyama to be on the same page with his teammates.
Your Lakers,
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lewis on the way. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Wembanyama. Up again. Whoa, Wembanyama powers in the putback.
It's so challenging trying to keep Wembanyama off the glass. just one of the many things that makes him unique.
Lewis misses. Spurs trail by 10. To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
A three from MP. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Fades and shoots. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Pass to Wembanyama. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Let's hear it for you.
54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Russell. Vassell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Yep, it counts.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Sensabaugh. The three from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 47 points. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record.